Most health insurance plans available in Hong Kong and elsewhere in the world form an annual contract. There are some exceptions to this rule, with travel health insurance products that are tied to the specific length of a journey being the most obvious example. But on the whole, health insurance policies will be enforced and provide you with coverage for up to 365 days at a time. When the end of the health insurance policy or contract has been reached, in many cases, you will be given the option to renew your coverage and continue receiving insurance protection under the plan. However, a renewal forms a new agreement, a separate contract to the policy you were previously covered under, and can come with new terms, conditions, or financial responsibilities that may catch many policyholders unaware. If your Hong Kong health insurance or international medical insurance plan is reaching the end of its annual coverage, it is important that you are properly prepared to manage the renewal of your policy. At this stage, it is imperative to check that you are still able to renew the plan, as some plans have a cap on the coverage and an individual over a certain age, normally 65 to 69 years old depending on the insurance company, will not be allowed to renew. This is a particular issue with domestic health and medical insurance options provided by Hong Kong insurance companies. In many cases, international private medical insurance plans will guarantee your ability to renew the policy no matter how old you may be, as long as you continue to pay your premium. Depending on the health insurance policy you purchased, you will typically have between 30 and 60 days from the expiration of the policy to manage the New Year's plan. It is important to use this time to identify your needs and any new changes to the policy created by the insurance company that may impact you. Further to this, it is important to understand that your life may have changed over the previous year and that you may have new coverage requirements. Family changes, new health diagnoses, relocations, or even new hobbies can all necessitate changes in your health insurance protection. During the renewal period of your policy, it is critical that you identify any gaps in your coverage and understand how those gaps may impact you. At the renewal of your medical insurance policy, the insurer may change terms of coverage. Things like limits and even benefits can get added or removed. You are under no obligation to renew your policy if you are unhappy with the new contract. However, it should be noted that there may be additional considerations if you attempt to obtain any alternative medical insurance, especially if you have any pre-existing new to the new policy medical conditions. Pre-existing conditions will likely be excluded from any coverage under any new health insurance policy. There are ways to have pre-existing medical conditions covered, but these will likely require a waiting period or for the policyholder to join a group health insurance plan with a medical history disregarded benefit. On top of this, any waiting periods you may have completed on the existing medical insurance policy will likely need to be restarted with any subsequent coverage, which can severely impact your benefits that fall under the maternity umbrella, for example. Some changes implemented on a policy at renewal may benefit you. Your limits could be increased or your benefits could be expanded. This is why it is important to use your renewal window to fully understand those changes and how they will impact you. That's us for this week. As always, we hope you have a happy and healthy weekend. Remember to like and subscribe to stay current with all our content as it comes out. And don't forget to ask CCW about your insurance. Swift, simple, sorted.